It's been a while, but I am back. Let's have a look what we got inside. It's all very green. It does feel like it's got a heavier material, and it's a real shame because the green is so nice, but it really doesn't come out on the video so well. So we have a specific collar, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name, so bear with me. One button ribbed Henley collar, there we go, and it has the AFC in a nice cool old style font, and it's got the one button where you can see Arsenal 1886. I got it in the slim fit XL, so should be okay. 3 Adidas stripes from the collar halfway down the sleeve, and this is obviously where the Premier League or Champions League patches will go. And at the bottom, the cuff of the sleeve, it's the navy sleeve, and then at the bottom the cuff has the same green, sort of dark turquoise green with a white line just to kind of finish it off, so I think that looks quite cool. And then Visit Rwanda on the left sleeve. The cannon is the same cannon that has been used at least in one of the kits for the last couple of seasons, and then we have the Adidas logo, and it's the new logo without the Adidas writing. Emirates fly better, same as usual. On some of the leaks that I saw of this shirt, it looked like it was like a kind of cream colour, but found out very quickly on release that it is white, so it's just a standard white. Nothing on the bottom left hand side or the right hand side as you're wearing it. Era ready on the bottom right hand side, but the left hand side when you're wearing it. So let's have a look at the back. So we have the AFC text on the collar, but nothing behind the collar, so nothing on the neck. So as per the standard Adidas template this season, you'll see the panel that's underneath the armpit and just behind the shoulder blade. You can see the difference in sort of texture of the material, and this is a bit more see-through. And then you have that thick panel that goes all the way down to the bottom of the shirt and then joins on to the bottom of the back of the shirt, and again, like the other kits, goes all the way across and then back up to the other side. And back up to the other side where you have the other panel. I forgot to say the Adidas stripes are slightly different colour to the navy, a slightly lighter shade of the navy. I do like this shirt, and I think this was definitely a fan favourite as soon as the leaks came out. It's definitely got an old, classic look to it, and it does pay homage to the 82 away shirt that Arsenal would have had back then. So yeah, let's have a look at what else we got. This should be the same, but the long sleeve version, so we'll see what that looks like. And the sleeves, they just look so classy. And I love that it has the Adidas stripes all the way down to the bottom. Granted, it's cut out in the middle, obviously, where the Visit Rwanda sponsor is and where the Premier League and or Champions League badges will go on the other sleeve. So it does cut it out in the middle, but I just think it looks so classy. And again, it's the same green with the white line going through it, just rounding it off nice and perfectly. Visit Rwanda with the space sort of cut out, as I said. And then on this side, you'll have the Premier League or Champions League patches. And nothing more to go through with this one. Let's see what is in this little package. So here is the authentic version of the 23-24 Arsenal third shirt. The Adidas stripes are slightly different. It's almost like one singular panel with 3 stripes on it, and the 2 in the middle almost feel like one big panel. And we have the Champions League badge. Don't know if it's just me, but the cuff of the short sleeve does look a little bit thinner. The collar is the same, and it still has the AFC text on the right hand side, and I've got the large and slim fit. The cannon, as classy as ever. it's white, but it definitely does have like a creamy look to it. I don't know if that's just a confusion, if that's just like your eyes playing tricks on you with the green and the navy, but yeah, the cannon with, you can see the little sort of details of the lines that go through it. I absolutely love that. I think that looks so cool. Same with the Adidas stripe, it has that kind of rough effect. And then the Emirates fly better. On the bottom left hand side you'll have the Authentic logo, and on the right hand side it's heat ready as opposed to era ready. I think this shirt, the Authentic, looks so much better than the standard home. And you can see that same effect is in the sleeves, and it just looks really cool because it kind of has like a shiny effect to it as well. Let's have a look, see who we got on the back, and you will then realise why I'm an absolute idiot. I'm not an idiot because I got timber on the back of my shirt. That's nothing against the player whatsoever, because I was absolutely buzzing when he signed for Arsenal, and I was absolutely gutted when he got injured in the first game of the season. I'm an idiot because I got this after his injury, after the fact that I knew he wasn't registered for the Champions League squad, but I just wanted to see his name and number in the cup font. And I think it's cool that it's got J. as well. You see the Arsenal cannon at the bottom of both numbers, and then you'll see that there's a slight sort of silvery lining that goes around the shadow, and the shadow is just made up of all the dots, which I think is the green behind the number. And the name, as always, in this particular cup font that we've used for the last couple of seasons, I think it looks absolutely brilliant. It's the name in the thick block lettering with the dots in it. That particular panel does actually feel a little bit lighter on the Authentic version for obvious reasons. And again, as you'll notice in the home and the away shirt, that kind of pattern that you see, the Authentic pattern, doesn't appear in the middle of the shirt. So you will see at some point there is a cut off between just a plain the plain back and then when the pattern starts. Loving this shirt. The Authentic version does look so much better than the replica. Very happy to have this in my collection. Another incredible release by Adidas. So yeah guys, please follow me on Instagram, Colours of Arsenal and Colours of Deportivo. Please give me a subscribe if you can. Twitter as well, Colours of DFP. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, speak to you soon. Cheers.